past and present and future. And like I say, Wumindjika, Taungurung Beck, which is what the Taungurung country. We're here today to perform a ceremony for repatriation. This is a special ceremony for the Taungurung people because the artefacts that we remove from the ground for different jobs, they need to go back where they come from. So we perform a smoking ceremony to cleanse the land that we repatriate them and to cleanse the artefacts.
The items of cultural heritage significance were identified on this site as part of the preparation of a cultural heritage management plan. The cultural heritage advisor went out on site as part of preparing that plan and did test digs and uncovered the artefacts at that stage.
It's a very important ceremony for Taungurung people. The Taungurung people would like the artefacts that were removed during constructions to actually go back to where they came from. These artefacts could be tens of thousands, up to 50, 60,000 years old. So to have the respect from the companies to be actually able to come back out after the job's finished and repatriate them and do the right thing by our ancestors is great.
It can be difficult sometimes to balance the requirements of the rollout against the needs identified in the Cultural Heritage Management Plan. It can delay the start of the project because the review takes some time, but it does really assist in helping the communities accept the rollout as well and acknowledge that we're looking out for everyone's best interests in the build.
Our main aim with the artefacts is protection. So we want to protect everything that's found with the support from NBN, being able to actually come back out later on and actually perform the ceremony and place them back in the ground is unbelievable.
So the type of artefacts that were found along this part of the proposed rollout were mostly consisting of things like flakes and cores, collection of different types of small artefacts.
Once the artefacts have been found and been analysed, that they get handed back to Taungurung and we keep them for up to 12 months. So if there's any nice artefacts, so we can study them. If there's really nice artefacts, we've started making replicas so we can use them for teaching purposes and then come back out later on and repatriate them. So it's great to have the support, like to be able to come back at such a long time later, like 12 months later. Most companies like to get it all over and done with sort of once the CHMP is finished and the construction's finished, but that doesn't give the Taungurung people enough time to actually analyse and have a look at some of the artefacts. We need time to have a look at them, and it's great to be able to get the support from the different agencies now, especially NBN, to be able to actually perform our ceremonies after we've had time to analyse our artefacts.
When we're in the design phase of the project, cultural advisors are recruited to come out and survey the land if it is in an area that's identified by the design partner as potentially impacted. So they come out here on our behalf, we pay them to do the survey, and they develop a cultural management plan that has to be followed by our construction delivery partners while they're performing the builds.
I'm one of the lucky Taungurung people. I've known my whole life where I've come from. My mother's taught me my whole life. I have got relatives who never knew they were Indigenous until they turned 18 and 20 and stuff like that, just because of the racism and stuff like that was out there. But I've been lucky enough to have a really passionate mother, who's not with us at the moment, to support and teach me my culture.
So there's been a very positive attitude between the Registered Aboriginal Party and the community working with NBN. From experience, the communities are just like any other Australian community that would like better internet provided.
Ceremonies like today are very important for our reconciliation action plan and confirming NBN's commitment to the people of the land, and also with our delivery partners ensuring that we're doing the right thing for the owners of the land.
When we do a smoking ceremony, the smoke from the ceremony is a white smoke. A white smoke is a cleansing smoke. So a cleansing smoke is good for the environment as well, and good to cleanse the mind and body from bad spirits and open it up to take in the good spirits. And being able to come back out and perform these ceremonies, because I look at it as I'm doing the right thing by our ancestors. So for me to be able to actually come out on site and perform these ceremonies, I get so emotional knowing that we're doing the right thing by our artefacts and our ancestors.